Hello. I know I'm in my kitchen, right? Man, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Man, I want to eat. And because I want to eat, I just told myself, okay, you know what? Let me just quickly do this video and get it out of the way. However, first of all, before I start to introduce myself, I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I hope this Christmas brings you peace, brings you joy, and brings you happiness and fulfillment in all that you desire. In the name of Jesus, Amen. So guys, today that is Christmas Day, I would love for you to call your family, your friends, whoever you're spending the Christmas with today, for you guys to watch this video together. So you just use my video as, that's something to talk about and say, oh, well, what you're saying, this is it, this is that. Anyway, guys, I'm talking too much. Okay, guys, like I said, okay, but first let me introduce myself if I go further. Otherwise, I'll make mistakes. All right, I'm hungry. Okay, so guys, welcome to another epic Sunday of Sharing Life moment with Patricia. You all know I'm your girl, Patricia. I'm your host and I'll forever be your host. And so today on Sharing Life moment with Patricia, we're going to be talking about do not judge a book by its cover. Yes. I already told you guys that's what we're going to be talking about. Yeah. Do not judge a book by its cover. Now, guys, let me say this. You know that a lot of us, both women, both men, at some point we have lost our soulmates due to what people told us about them, or due to the impression we have about them without getting to know them, or without getting to do, I wouldn't say further investigation, or I would say just getting to know them, knowing who they truly are, personal, interaction or personal experience with them. We're just using what people told us, like, this person told me about this person told me. No, you don't work that way. Do not judge a book by its cover. A lot of us have made that mistake and we've lost our soulmates. We've lost the people that we said, oh God, send me a helper. Helpers have come, but we've lost it due to us thinking this person is like this without getting a little closer to them to get to know who they are. Now, let me tell you something. I personally, when it comes to friendship, I always use the rule of 9, which is a time in nursing for a born victim. But I don't use just the rule of 9. I use the rule of, the rule of 13, be the rule of 15. And how I do it is because I want to first get to know you. Knowing you meaning that my personal experience with you, how you first talk to me, how you address me, my first-hand experience with you tells me who you are. Then I go in on the ride with you. As we progress into it is how I get to know, okay, this is how this person is. Or I think, can I really cope with this person? If I don't want, then I'll just tell myself, okay, I think I need to put a stop to this. That is how I get to know people. I don't know people by word. You coming to meet me about this person, no, I will not conclude. Even if you have issues with that person, you understand? Because sometimes we make a mistake. A lot of us, we acquire enemies for people. And I have a rule. I will never acquire an enemy for you. Never. Your enemy is your enemy. Your enemy is not my enemy. I don't care whatever circumstances, what happened to you guys. However, I'll respect myself and try as much as possible to not to be in between you guys, because I wasn't there when it happened. But I'll be civil because I'm that kind of a person. Even if I have issues with anybody, I still keep it civil. Like if it's a workplace, I make it civil. I don't bring, personal issues and then start trying to make a big deal out of it. I just keep it civil. If we have to talk regarding work, yes, we'll talk. If we do not have to talk, I'll be mute. You understand? I'll just go muted. So guys, why I said this is because about me. Let me start with me. House of Magdalene, what I do here. Because some people, I've come in contact with someone who said, oh, that she never ever, she thought that the only thing that I just come because I like, in her words, oh, she just comes because she just wanted to show what she's wearing and all that. To me, that's funny. You understand? However, I remember each time when I want to talk, I always tell you guys that I welcome criticism because that's the only way I'll do better and I'll do best in whatever I do. However, that is her own opinion of me from a distance. It was until she got to talk to me and then she sat one-on-one with me and she said, whoa, she never knew that I had this much inside of me. I always say this, that, even men of God, they were men before they became of God. And I, for one, in this place, I am a realist. House of Magdalene, it's about reality because it's about real life issues. It's about people's lives that we talk about. It's about what is actually happening in the society. I don't come and palatable, I'll bring a story that didn't happen. I talk about stories that are seriously happening, life issues, things that matters about life that people do not want to talk about, people kind of overlook, is what I talk about here. However, I'm also not here just for you to come look at me. It's not about the messenger. It's also about the message that I put out. But then, if slaying will make you attracted to the video, why not? I'm a slave for you to watch. You understand? So, well, honestly, it's not about the slaying. It's just about you coming to watch and hear the message that I have to give out. Because if you keep looking at what I wear, then you're not going to listen to the message that I'm putting out. Having said that, you understand? A lot of us, we make that mistake. You understand? We just judge people from a distance. We tell ourselves, oh, this person could be like this and this person. And then when we get to know them, we find out that they're actually the opposite of who we're thinking about them. Because I am like that. A lot of people have come across me and think that, I'm loud. I'll be mean. I'll be the shouty. I'll fight at any time. But let me tell you something. I'm as good as a gentle giant. I'm not saying I don't get mad when I need to get mad, because I'm human. I will get mad when I need to get mad. However, because of my nature or because of my looks, people tend to think that, trouble. Nah, that's not me. But then a lot of us have made these mistakes. We have judged people by their looks, by their appearances, and we have felt that, okay, that, this person, this is how they'll be, and this is how they'll be, until we get to know them. And so I'm trying to tell you guys today, get to know people before you conclude about them. Get to talk to them, get close to them, know who they are about, know what they are about before you decide that, oh, this person is like this or this person is like that. Because I don't do it. Maybe because of exposure, but then I don't think exposure has to do with it, because I think it just has to do with our personal opinion of people. Some of us, we're just too judgy. And I am that kind of person. I judge no one. I don't care your lifestyle. I judge no one. I tell you what, I love Jesus. Jesus knows that I'm a born again. I love him so much. But let me tell you something. I don't care who you are. I don't care whatever your orientation is and all that. Because the Bible taught me to love you. Love thy neighbor as thyself, as Christ loved the church. That's the message I put out. That is who I am personally. So when you bring topics to me and try to want to tell me something, I won't judge you. I won't use that against you. I will not use that to say, oh, this is who you are because of this you did. You might be like this. No, that's not me. I, for one, naturally, I will first accept you before I start getting to know you. It's in the process of getting to know you, then if I find out some things, I'll try and wait a little bit to tolerate you. But after a while, when I see that, it's a regular thing, I'll tell you, no, I don't think I want to deal with it. You understand? I probably will excuse myself, but I'll be civil about it. That don't mean I'll judge you, or I'll see somebody else and I'll make a conclusion about you. No, I won't do that. You know, I'm that girl that I always say I have so much love in my heart for people. So hate is a burden to bear. And that's a true story. So guys, if you're judging anybody, you understand? Do not judge a book by its cover. Get to know them first. Get to know who they are about. Get to know who they are before you start saying, okay, this is it and this is that. Honestly, it's Christmas Day. Don't let's talk too much so that we can eat our chicken, we can eat our rice, and we can do it in full joy and talk to family before friends and family start coming over. However, I just want you guys to watch this video so you know, in this new year that we're going into, do not judge a book by its cover. First of all, give room for love before you get to know people. Don't acquire enemy for anybody. Get to know the people yourself before you make your conclusion about them. However, like I said before, hate is a burden to bear. So love everyone and love everyone dearly, equally as Christ loved the church. Honestly, I believe I've said enough. Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. I cannot wait for us to see you again until next time. I know it's going to be in the New Year. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.